Greetings, Virgin Islands. This is Natalio Wheatley, the Premier and leader of the elected government here in the Virgin Islands. And we are in June, and that means that the Atlantic hurricane season has begun officially on June 1st. And it is important for the people of the Virgin Islands, the government agencies, the non-governmental organizations, and all entities who live, who work, who reside here in the Virgin Islands to be prepared. The National Disaster Management Coordinating Council has convened. The governor, who is the chair of the NDMC, and myself, who is deputy chair of the NDMC, just convened a meeting of the council, and we were listening to a number of presentations by a number of committees and a number of agencies who explained the plans in accordance with our comprehensive disaster management plan. And of course, I am extremely impressed and I am encouraged that the committees and the agencies are doing all within their power to ensure that we are ready, clearing the waterways, ensuring that we have communications ready in the event of an impact, ensuring that we clear away trees that might cause a challenge, ensuring that our electrical grid is prepared in the event of an impact. There have been wide-ranging, very considered, very thorough and extensive presentations, which have given us a great deal of confidence that we are in a high level of readiness. But that is not enough. It is important for each and every one of you out there in the public to be prepared. We know all too well the potential for devastating impact due to a hurricane or any other type of disaster. We're 8 years removed from one of the worst disaster and hurricane seasons in the history of the Virgin Islands, with the impact of Hurricane Irma and Hurricane Maria. So we have learned many lessons from that experience, and it has helped us. And we must use those lessons to ensure that we are always prepared, to ensure that our communities and families have our own disaster management response plans, that we have our hurricane response kits ready, that we have a plan that we will execute in the event of an impact, that we pay attention to the information being provided by the Department of Disaster Management, whether through their app, which is on our phones, or whether it's through the radio, or whether it's through social media, or any other forum that the Disaster Management and GIS shares information. So we must be prepared because, of course, it is forecasted that we will have an active season, and it's important for us to ensure that we build resilience, we build capacity, and that we are ready in the event of an impact. God bless you, and of course I wish you well as we go through this hurricane season, and remember, we must be prepared.